Um, Welcome back to these videos about starting your day in a more conscious way, bringing that through your day and really being the creator, the designer, the director of your life. I'm back. Yesterday I had a really bad headache. That was brutal. But anyways, I'm feeling so much better today. I think that was kind of like ascension symptoms, but because I am so full of energy today and I feel so much better and I feel renewed. Renewed. So I had a period where I felt terrible, headache all night, then most of the next day, which was yesterday. And then today I feel anew. And that, you know what? That's the message came through today from my guides and the cards. It's unbelievable when you see these cards. It's shocking. So I think a lot more people must need to hear this message because of how strong these cards are today. So sit back, think about how this relates to your life. I think it's really inspiring. It helps us move through things. So let's get started. All right, we have 3 sets of cards, 2, 2, and 2. That's how they came through today. The first set is the 5 of Pentacles and the Fool card. So the 5 of Pentacles is that struggle, that hardship, maybe financial hardship, kind of hard moving through life. So that's kind of like the struggle and the trouble that we sometimes have in our life. That is things we're meant to work through, right? Because challenges, anything that we have in our life that's a challenge, we are meant to work through it. That is something we're meant to grow from, evolve from, work through it. When we say, okay, I'm going to overcome this struggle. That means we change who we are in a way. I'm going to have faith, have trust, step into a more person, like somebody who's going to find a solution. I'm going to get out of the stress and struggle and overwhelm and worry and fear because they only bring more of that to me. So when you realize that, okay, this is a sign. I'm going to be done with the struggle. I'm going to be done with the worry, with the fear. I am moving forward. I am going to choose new thoughts, beliefs, new actions, new habits, because I now know where I'm going to go, right? That I'm moving forward into something new. And that's the Fool card. The Fool card is the number 0. It is new beginnings. It is choosing something different. So that's what it's so powerful, right? We get to change our life in this exact moment. Right now, you can say to yourself, no more. I'm changing things. I'm no longer going to put up with this. I'm going to make things different. I'm choosing a new life, whatever. In this moment, that's when change is made, in the moments. In the moment after moment after moment, you can choose something new. You can choose a new path. You can choose a new way of being. You can choose a new way of thinking. So I love that. Oh yeah, so what I wrote here also was don't just leap into something new without changing the old thoughts and fear. If you still stay the same person who believes life has to be a struggle, life has to be hard, that you'll never have enough money, that there's no way to make money, whatever. If you continue to be that person, you will not move into something new. So that means, okay, I'm going to leave behind those old, because they're not true. There are people around you who are thriving. You get to choose that and start making those changes. So don't forget, by saying no to the old, you are choosing the new. That means inside you are becoming new. You are becoming something different. So that's when you will be guided and change will come because you yourself are choosing change and newness within you. And the next set of cards, honest to God, 5 of Cups and King of Wands. 5 of Cups is emotional downs, like feeling down, feeling worried, feeling sorrowful, feeling all of those. So when our emotions get us down, right? Here it is again. And then this is powerful action to move forward. Oh my God, right? It's like, no, we're saying Wands kind of signify creativity too. So it's powerful action to move past whatever you were going through in the past. I love this. I mean, another message, right? This emotional loss, sadness, whatever, regret, disappointment, I'm moving forward. I'm choosing something new for myself. From lower emotions to a renewal, a new vision, new action, and becoming stronger as a person, right? You're growing, you're evolving. Seriously, perfect. And then the next cards, I am not making this up. This really happened. In the reading, the Tower card and the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Things need to burn down, the old you, the old ways that aren't working anymore. Sometimes when we refuse to make changes, when we don't make changes, when we're scared of making changes, God's source comes in and goes, okay, obviously I have to make something major happen for you so that you will finally make those changes. That's the Tower card. So if you ignore all these other cards and still do not choose to change, be different, make changes in your life, God's going to say, I have to tear it down for you then. When someone refuses to take care of themselves, always puts others first, but is miserable, whatever, maybe they'll break a leg. So they have to sit still, have to start taking care of themselves. Get an illness. It's very common for people who are people pleasers or give too much of themselves and not allow enough for themselves, criticize themselves, all that end up with cancer. It's very, I know, very common. Right? So it's this time, oh my God, like you don't want those big moments in your life. Tower card can also be something smaller too, like you lose a job or you lose a relationship, but then you realize, oh my God, thank God, because I didn't want to be in that anymore. And then the Ace of Pentacles is newness, is something new. And what it says, so Ace of Pentacles is about prosperity. Pentacles are usually about financial prosperity, things like that, but also material things like your material environment, your material life, getting better. It's new, starting something new, creating a foundation for a new beginning. Love it. When things are taken down, the old has to be taken down for truly a brand new start. Get rid of your old clothes in your closet so that you can bring in new clothes in your closet. Even just think of it as simple as that. I'm getting rid of old limiting beliefs. I'm letting them go. I'm seeing how they're not real. I'm dumping them. I'm throwing them away. I'm burning, write them down on a piece of paper, burn them, and then write out your new desires, your goal, whatever that is, how you want your life to be, how you want to feel, how you want to experience your days, the type of people you want to hang around with, all of that, and start focusing more on the new, because the old is gone. Destroy it. Things like that. All right, such a powerful message. I'm just like, that's all those cards say pretty much the same thing. So this is a very strong message. We see this happening in our society, in our world today. All the old systems, governments, there's so much that needs to be brought down because it is broken. It doesn't really serve humanity. And new things need to come, but the destruction is a hard part of going through. But remember, don't get caught up in the outer drama. Focus on you during these times. Focus on you. Don't worry about what the news is saying or what certain people are saying that spread fear, because there's new timelines. You choose your timeline. There's parallel timelines, parallel realities. Don't get caught up in the fear, destruction, worry, the doom and gloom. Choose something higher. Choose something that feels really good to you, your heart, and your soul. All right, let me know how you like that video. Can you relate to those cards? And give me a like if you're on, anyway, I guess Facebook or YouTube. I would love it. Send me comments. Is there topics you would love to hear more about? Or just more readings from a book? Let me know. I'm here for you. Have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.